Hello everyone, today I will be discussing how leadership plays a critical role in preventing employee burnout during major organizational changes, especially during digital transformation. Recently, an article on transformation fatigue highlighted that many employees today feel overwhelmed, exhausted, and even ready to quit because of how change is being managed. So, in this presentation, I will explain the causes, leadership mistakes, and what leaders must do to prevent burnout. Transformation fatigue refers to the emotional and mental exhaustion employees experience when organizations keep introducing new systems, new tools, and new processes without giving people time to adapt. According to the article, this problem is becoming very serious. Many companies are pushing digital initiatives one after another, such as AI tools, new platforms, automation, and because of this, employees are expected to keep up. But the issue is not the change itself, it's the leader often change faster than employees can cope, and that leads directly to burnout. The article gives strong evidence of how serious the problem is. First, 45% of employees reported experiencing burnout due to continuous change. Second, 36% say that they are considering leaving their jobs because they can't handle the constant pressure. And lastly, many change initiatives fail not because of poor technology but because of employees are mentally exhausted. These numbers clearly show that burnout is no longer a personal issue, but it is a leadership and organizational issue. The article highlights several leadership behaviors that directly contribute to the burnout during change. Number 1, pushing change too fast. Leaders want quick results, so they launch multiple changes at the same time. Employees don't get rest or recovery time. Number 2, poor communication. Many leaders fail to explain why the change is happening. Employees feel confused and anxious when the goals and deadlines are unclear. Number 3, lack of training and support. New systems and digital tools are introduced, but employees don't receive proper guidance. This creates fear of failing or making mistakes. And number 4, ignoring employee feedback. Leaders make decisions from the top without listening to people who are actually doing the work. So when these mistakes add up, burnout becomes almost unavoidable. When leadership mishandles change, the consequences are serious. For example, employees' morale drops, productivity declines, people resist change, high-performing staff start leaving, and most importantly, the change initiative often fails. This shows that successful transformation depends not just on strategy or technology, but on how leaders manage their people. Now, let's look at what effective leaders do to prevent burnout during change initiative. Number 1, set a realistic pace of change. Good leaders do not overwhelm their teams. They face changes gradually and allow time for adjustment. Number 2, communicate clearly and consistently. Employees need transparency. They want to know what is changing, why it's happening, and how it affects them. Number 3, provide training resources. By giving proper training, coaching, and technical supports, leaders reduce anxiety and help employees feel confident. And number 4, listen and adapt based on feedback. High-quality leaders involve employees' decision-making. This builds trust and reduces stress. One of the strongest ways leaders prevent burnout is through empathy. Employees today are not just dealing with workload pressure, but instead they face emotional pressure, uncertainty, and fear about the future. Leaders with emotional intelligence will notice early signs of burnout, check in regularly with their teams, offer flexibility when possible, create psychological safety so employees feel comfortable speaking up. This human-centered approach is essential during any major changes. To conclude, change initiatives today are happening rapidly and employees are experiencing transformation fatigue. The article shows that burnout is increasingly mainly because of poor leadership decisions during change. But with the right leadership behaviors, such as pacing change, communicating clearly, providing training, listening to feedback, and showing empathy, this burnout can be prevented. Ultimately, the success of any transformation depends not just on technology, but on leader itself who prioritize the well-being of their people. Thank you.